This discussion. It's even easier being the third speaker after the two ambassadors, and in a way my life is even easier because Mr. Zbogar has commented on this very issue this afternoon, or today at least, and this was picked up in the media. So those of you who follow the media on your iPhones may have seen this, and he did, and this was picked up by the media. So, but not fully. As usual, the media only got half of the story, because he actually, what he said is that he confirmed what we're all saying, that we're not going to intervene, but we can offer recommendations. And this was picked up, but what they didn't pick up was that he actually gave the recommendations there on the spot, and they were very quick. And the recommendations, unsurprisingly, were that the different stakeholders in Kosovo have to find a solution. Recommendation by themselves. Recommendation number one, and secondly, that this has to be done quickly. So he said it, and this I can only repeat these two recommendations. First of all, the first one is that as was said, you had compared to previous elections, this last cycle of local elections and the parliamentary elections were, broadly speaking, a good improvement on what happened in the past. This was confirmed by the EU observation mission, which was sent to observe those elections. And now it's really in the hands of the different political parties to follow up on those good elections and have a functioning assembly and a government which comes out of that. And this is really having a government which is not then coming out of an envelope is really the best which can happen for Kosovo, but also the European future of Kosovo. And quickly, because again, as has been said before, there are many priorities. No need to mention them, but clearly there's much to do in terms of Kosovo's European agenda. The signing of an SAA requires a government to be in place. The dialogue should at some point resume at a political level. There are institutions which are waiting for an assembly to start functioning again properly. There is the midterm budget review, which has been delayed, which needs to be adopted to get the finances of the country on track. So there's a very long list of urgent issues which need to be addressed, and for which we need a functioning assembly and a functioning government. So in terms of how it would be done in my country, well, Europe is not really, the European Union is not a country, but I think the issues of dialogue and compromise really are something that characterizes the way the whole European project works. And this is something I think we also expect of Kosovo. So again, nothing completely new from what the previous speakers have said, but just confirmation that this is what we hope will happen in the next few weeks.
Thank you very much. Well, the second mention of compromise, if not the third, so thank you very much. At this point, I will open the floor. I just want to clarify some rules. The only reason we have, ideally we